There's so many wonderful causes in our community that deserve attention. Right now, Las Vegas is focused on helping the victims of Sunday night's horrific shooting.
That's right. And local realty star and a reality star realty. Well, he has a house too. Reality star musician Danny the Count Coker's here, also with Lisa Golston. She's the founder and president of Imagine, and Count 77 guitarist Stony Curtis are here to join the conversation. It's great having you guys. Thanks for being in.
Good morning. Hi.
First of all, let's talk about, I mean, you know, all Vegas locals, what went through your head when you heard what happened on Sunday night?
Just a real sense of this cannot be happening. This is surreal. You see it on the news happening around the world. You see the things that have happened in France and in the UK and in different places around the world, and you see how the world rallies around it, and you see, our president making statements and or other nations making statements, and you see that, and it blows your mind. But then it happens right here. Yeah. In our borders. Then it also happens here in our backyard. And
it's something that, frankly, I mean, I know that Metro and all of us, all Vegas locals have been like,
right,
we're Vegas. Like, it's bound to happen.
Exactly.
And the fact it happens.
To see that happen here and in your backyard, it becomes a very surreal moment. Yeah. And then you start seeing the other nations making the statements that you've seen us make about other nations. Yeah. And they're like, you think, oh my Lord, they're talking about us. Yeah. That did happen. That did happen in our backyard. It angers you. You were talking about the anger earlier. It makes you so angry, and it's so confusing, and it's wrong on every level. It's the most disgusting thing to happen that I can think of.
It is disgusting. There's no no other word for it. And now here we are trying to rebuild and move forward on Wednesday and do something positive. Lisa, there's an organization you founded called Imagine.
Yes.
Tell me about the work that you do.
So Imagine was founded 2010, I believe, to help fund the underprivileged kids' music departments and kids that are in need and have the passion but not the means. So we collectively started that, and it's been really wonderful to date. We've raised about $100,000 to purchase quality brand new instruments for public schools in need. And you guys have been so gracious with us every year, and we thank you for that so much. But these two have been my rock and roll angels throughout this whole thing. Danny from the inception and Stony too. So, we've been doing this for quite some time, and it's the generosity of the music community and the community in general has been nothing short of beautiful.
We're going to have to get them those sexy angel outfits for
Stony already has the little white wings.
Oh, there we go.
I bet he does.
Oh, yeah. So, Stony, let's talk about this. There was going to be an annual KISS night fundraiser happening on Saturday night. Tell us about that event.
Well, we've been out doing the KISS night. This would have been the 6th year that we've been doing it, and we've been doing it for the Imagine Foundation from day one.
Oh, there it is.
There it is. With the event that happened on Sunday, we needed to take a step back because the KISS night is always a big to-do. It's a big production. It's like going to the circus, right? And we have beer gardens outside, and we have big screens and people dressing up like KISS, and I host this event, and it goes on for 5-6 hours, and I'm up there all night whooping it up and joking around, and it just felt like this year with what happened. And one of our co-producers, his daughter was there, and we had a meeting on Monday, and we're starting to talk about what we're going to do about this and how do we proceed. And he just kind of broke down and started crying a little bit, and myself and the other producers just kind of looked at each other and said, this is done.
Yeah.
His daughter was there, and he said to us, and this is what struck us, he goes, I got to spend the day with my daughter today.
Yeah.
2 of her friends that were with her got shot.
Wow.
So it really kind of hit home, and every hour this goes on, it gets closer and closer to home to everybody here in Las Vegas.
No question.
So we decided we're going to put the circus on hold. Go ahead, sir.
No, real quick, how do people attend the event, and do we need tickets beforehand? Are you accepting donations? How's that going to work?
Well, what we're going to do now instead is that we are going to, a lot of the musicians that were going to be part of KISS night are still going to come to Vamp'd on Saturday night. We're going to play music because music's good for the soul. Music's good for healing.
For sure.
But KISS night is officially postponed.
But the KISS night portion of it
down the line.
is.
But this Saturday night still has.
We're still going to have some of these amazing musicians there that are going to come and donate their time, and we're going to play some music on Saturday night for the community. and we're going to donate all the money to the Las Vegas Victims Fund.
Excellent.
And we're going to try to have a good time, the best time that we can, in a respectful way.
No question.
And it's going to be free to get in. Vamp'd has generously donated proceeds from the night to go to the fund. We're not requiring you to make a donation, but we're asking you to make a donation there.
Course.
And all that money this time is going to go to the fund.
I understand the decision that you made, and I also understand the show of our show must go on.
Absolutely.
A show must go on.
This is the show to do.
This is the show to do.
Appropriate
We're a great community here, and our music community here is very small. It's very strong, and you know, we all want to heal in our own way, and we're all affected by this, and it's just the time to come together, and again, for the right reason, at what's appropriate now in the moment that we're living in right now.
Exactly. Guys, thank you all three for being here.
Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you. We hope to see you all on Saturday night.
Yeah, come on down.
Thank
And
you. Come together with friends while helping victims of the mass shooting this Saturday night at Counts Vamp'd. Funds raised will go to the Las Vegas Victims Fund.